card collection.
He's so happy to sign it.
Hey, look at man.
Have a great time, man. Enjoy yourself. This is an expensive one.
It's not. Well, yours is always expensive. You mind signing?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, of course. We'll sign them for you, 100%.
To Nick, love.
I love you, Nick.
Yes, I love you, Nick. Love you, Luke.
No Breakers Pavilion. Get rid of it. You could have more tables. Get rid of them. Breakers are the most obnoxious people on the floor. You have that dummy Joe Hollywood up there yelling like an idiot. Clear it out.
God, bro. G.I. Joe? G.I. Joe?
Cards added to the collection. Got this rookie pro, Caitlin Clark. Got this rookie signed, Luka Doncic. This is 1 out of 10. The Anderson Silva, my favorite MMA fighter of all time. Rookie Wembanyama. The Kobe signed, insane. Leo Messi PSG signed, and the Joe Montana, Tom Brady, best quarterbacks of all time jerseys in there. So drop 50K on this, and feeling good, man. Let's go.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
I found a few things yesterday I thought worth sharing tonight. Today is Tuesday, so tonight on eBay Live seems to officially be making their big launch. They have a $10 million box break with Mr. your boy Ken Golden and Logan Paul. So that's tonight.
So this one say first edition on it.
Oh, no. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, my God, bro. G.I. Joe? G.I. Joe? G.I. Joe! It could have been anything else.
They're opening some cool products. I know they're opening 1985 WWF or WWE, which is where the Vince McMahon rookie card is, if it's the O-Pee-Chee, and I that's a card I believe in heavily. I think there's about 450 copies graded. I haven't checked in a minute. I own 22 now, so I'm getting to I have 5%. One day I'll have 10% of those. They're hard to find, but I believe in that card.
Leave your message after the beep.
You should expect to see is all those Whatnot ads, all the Breaker ads, Courtyard, Arena Club. You're going to start seeing eBay Live ads added to the list. Guarantee it. You heard it here first.
3, 2, 1. Is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Game used patch. But is it worth enough to make me my money back? No, it hasn't.
Story from the National. I get there. I'm there maybe an hour, not even. I'm doing my maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and somebody comes up to me and takes a photo real quick and runs off. And I thought they were I was taking photo. I was looking at the artwork. I thought maybe they meant to. Maybe I was taking pictures of the artwork. I thought maybe they meant to get the art. I'm thinking 2 seconds. I look over and it's Gio. It's Mike Gio from Sports Card Nonsense. And so I get to meet Gio. He's with his dad. And again, I'm there an hour. I mean, this show just started. He's with his dad. This is my first national. I'm getting my bearings straight. And so we just kind of exchange numbers. We talk a little, but not much, a few minutes, and on our way. And we say, well, we plan to do a little content or something while I was there. Okay, so the next day he said, he texts me. He says, okay, come around 3 in the hour. We're busy in the morning. In the afternoon, we're more free. Come around 3. I'll get you up there. We'll do some content. And so I text me kind of nothing. And the next thing you know, he's front row with Tom Brady. And he said, and from what I found out later also, I think during that time or sometime in that day, he's sitting down. By the way, he did do a good interview. I mean, he was true to himself, at least. He did a good job. But he had Michael Rubin and Mike Mahan up there. And so I got big timed. I got pushed to the side. I think there was another time we were supposed to meet, and somehow else that fell through as well the next day. So he was in a bunch of meetings.
But somebody got to do it. Got my foot up on the gas. Somebody gotta
I think we'll have Gio on the channel soon. He's been on before. He's always fun to talk to, and I have some questions. If you have any questions you'd like to ask, you can leave them in the comments below, and I'll take note of it. That's what it was. Gio had a big-ass smile with Bill Simmons. I didn't know Simmons was at the show, and that's awesome, and Bill, you're the man. Speaking of the guy, I listen to Dan Patrick. He's the show I listen to on in the car, on a walk. It's going to be sad when he retires in a couple years. Happy Gilmore 2. That was actually not bad. I thought it could have been a lot worse. That's for sure. I thought it was pretty good. Anyways, Dan Patrick, I go on, and yesterday he's talking about Tom Brady, and his guys are talking about Tom Brady apparently has a show on Prime. He bought a soccer team over in Europe, Birmingham City.
He, like, right from the beginning, he's pulling up in this gigantic Mercedes wagon, and he's like, how long do I have to do this? And they're like, 15 minutes tops. You'll be in and out, maybe grab a pint with them, but that's about it. And he's already talking about people like them. Like, how long do I have to be with them? And you're like, dude, just... And they're very upfront, too, especially Tom's business partner, who's like, look, I'm just going to be real with you guys, okay? We're coming in here, we're pumping in a bunch of money into this thing, making it a winner and selling it for as much money as possible. And you're like, oh my God. That's not what we want to hear. That's not what we want to hear at all. That's what we've had decades of that,
You don't come across as somebody who cares.
Right.
Like, cares locally, cares passionately. If you're going to a meet and greet and you say, how long do I have to be with them? That's not a good sign. It feels like Brady, because he's Tom Brady, we're going to win.
Yeah.
As opposed to he became Tom Brady because he was the underdog and he worked really, really hard. And maybe not applying what made him Tom Brady to who Tom Brady is right now. Paint the picture. What's Brady got on?
He's wearing, like, very tight white jeans.
Okay.
A trench coat that probably costs $10,000. He's like the hair is immaculate. Everything, he's tan and like whatever. And he's like, yeah, guys, because all I do is win. That's what I do is I win. And, because winning takes dedication. And he's doing all the Tom Brady stuff. And then, like, the first thing they do is fire everybody. The team was already playing well. They were in, like, 6th place. They're, like, moving up. And they fire everybody and immediately go to last place and get relegated. Like, oh, my God, dude.
It's just like I go back to when Tom Brady did the Tom Brady roast. And then I was like, why would you do this? Now, maybe they paid you $5 million, $10 million. Like, why would you do that? And then you're surprised that they're taking dead aim at your wife or ex-wife. And it was like, hey, hands off. Like, don't do that. And I'm going, why did you sign up to do this in the first place?
Tom worked super hard as a NFL quarterback. It was the hardest way, and is he taking that into any of these business ventures and Card Collect is one of them. He owns 50% of Card Collect. And I really don't, I dislike the stores. Now, I think they also have a box break. So, I mean, the whole day, brick and mortar is not going to survive by itself these days in 2025 in the card world without some breaking. So, I don't know. His name's on it. We'll see. I realize that those the stores, they present more like an art museum, not a museum, a fine art. I mean, they're just not very welcoming. They don't feel like I walk in there and I don't even feel like I belong. And I love sports cards, but that's I nailed it. That's really what it is. I walk into one of those shops and the shop is not for me. And maybe if the shop's not for me, there is many other card collectors out there or people in cards, whether you're a collector or not, that feel probably the same exact way. You go in there and it just doesn't have the warm feeling. I'm going to sit here for a couple hours, talk some shit, look through cards. Those new stores I've been to, they don't have any boxes to look through. They don't have any raw to go through. It's just all in slabs and cases and looks, way too fancy. A pack of cards is $20. A box of cards is $600. Not a fan. I'm very curious to see where it all goes. It's all going to take a direction the next few years. I can be a skeptic. I can have my thoughts, and time will show us where it goes. Either way, I'm still going to love cards. But right now, there's so many different ways this could turn out. I'm working on a recent video. I bought some fake cards, and I have this post here by Spurs Cars 21, a viewer of the channel, asking if these are fake or real. He didn't ask me. He asked on his Instagram, but they're these cards I bought, I wanted to buy them to see, is it obvious? Is it not obvious? And anyways, that's coming soon. And my email is professorsportscards@gmail.com if you ever have something interesting or a newsworthy story. Again, professorsportscards@gmail.com. Someone emailed me. Was it Tom? I think it was Tom, winner of Trivia Night. Tom emailed me. And he showed me this, and I don't even think it's eBay appropriate, so I'm going to blur some of it out. But go check out I should have had it up here. I forget the page's name, but I'll put it in the link. It's an eBay page that sells a bunch of custom cards, and this is crazy. I mean, this can't be going on. First of all, they have Donruss Optic on. I mean, how is this not, how is Panini or someone not going after this? And then this is just also ridiculous. And then look what he's asking the price. I mean, where are we headed? Finally, I go back to work on Wednesday, so it's been really fun this past week making and pumping out some content almost pretty much daily. That's going to come to an end with work starting. The beginning of the school year is always the busiest and things going on and getting acclimated, meeting new people. So I'm hoping to make at least 2, 3, 4 videos, probably 3 or 4 videos a week, and maybe get in a rhythm and make more. But the end of this daily stuff, which was just a blast. And it was really fun this summer to watch the channel grow and have the channel grow. So thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. If you have not subscribed, please do. As always, thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Wait, so you pay people to open packs for you online? Okay, so why is that breaker wearing gloves? Why is he shouting? Isn't that a backup quarterback? Why does he keep yelling at Chet? Who is Chet? Why is he charging $1,000 for one team and $15 for another?
What up, everybody? This is Robert Ory, aka Big Shot Bob, and you're watching Professional Sports Cards. Hey, by the way, go buy my rookie card.